So hi, I'm Wilhelmi. I'm people manager at Fixed Mobility Tech, and today I want to tell you a story about bravery and fear in agile leadership. This is a totally fictional story, and all characters are based on my imagination. Is that?
No.
It is. So, did you ever wonder how to bring together agile leadership and autonomous engineering teams? Did you ever felt weird to take decisions as a leader, and even though you wanted self-driving teams? And where's the border between micromanagement and agile leadership? Once upon a time, there was a fresh-built agile leadership team of the company Lixcar, with big ambitions and the proper mindset of agility. They had big ideas for a self-driving agile organization, and it was great. The teams could design their own environment. The transformation was made, all were happy. Finally, we are up to date and can deliver great products for our customers, Maxime, one of the members of the agile leadership team, said. Teams were happy, autonomous, motivated, self-driven. Agile coaches were hired to support. Leadership could focus on strategic topics. It was a time of great ideas, but also big expectations. Satisfy the investors and support the business as good as possible. Lixcar wanted finally to be flexible, innovative, and attractive as an employer. I think everyone knows the struggle in the tech hiring market. But after some time, things began to go south. Julia, who was also part of the leadership team and employed already quite a while in Lixcar, began to get weird signals from different teams. They approached her to talk about problems in this new agile setup. So unexpected challenges arose out of nowhere. Alignment between teams failed. Blockers arose. OKRs are good communication and alignment tool, I heard. A lot of big companies are using them, Maxime said, who was also part of the leadership team. So, said and done. Lixcar hired a company to support them with the implementation. OKRs experts were trained, and the knowledge scaled to the teams. First OKRs written and aligned. It was challenging, but for some time it seemed that everything is good again. But it would not take long, and the next big thing needed to be tackled. The strategic structure of the UI/UX team within Lixcar was loose. How would we work with the skills in the future? Different solutions were flying around, grew out of the scaling of the company. It was growing fast. The UI/UX team approached Julia. One team of this size, we are overworked. Also, we don't have a product owner to support us, the team was complaining. It was not the first time Julia needed to build up team structures to make the company scale. She had great experience in this field, and the team wanted only a solution for the problem. Julia were working hard to figure out the best proposals for the problem. She aligned her ideas with the team, which were happy that someone was taking care of their challenges. Finally, she presented her ideas to her peers from the leadership team. But what happened next was surprising. Her shock was deep when every of her proposals were rejected. Why is this happening? Didn't I have the proper solution? Wasn't I prepared enough? Julia thought. She knew that the company needed a clear structure and vision for employees in order to have something to hang on. But most hard thing for her to understand was the reasoning. We take the decision not to take a decision, was Maxime summarizing at the end of the meeting. Teams are autonomous. They need to decide. Isn't leadership there to take decisions in certain areas? Why is there a leadership then anyway, Julia thought? Aren't the one who have the greatest experience also the leaders? So time went by, no one felt responsible for following up on this challenge. The UX team was wondering after Julia told them how the decision was. All they wanted was creating something and have an impact on the business with their work. Trust in the leadership team shrank from month to month, but the scaling issues remained. The consequences of this decision didn't went by unnoticed. The Lixcar leadership team needed to face this issue. The expectations towards the leadership don't change only because you drive as a self-driven organization. They provide a clear structure to take decisions and to be held accountable for them is what leadership is about. The responsibilities and expectations of all key roles of the team were sharpened, especially overarching positions like Agile coach, product owner, and lead. This had the effect that the employees always knew who to inform, to consult, or to involve. The lead This isn't about you, Maxime admitted in a talk with Julia later. It's about the people and the business. After this realization, new proposals were made, decisions were taken and implemented, and Lixcar was ready for the next iteration of their Agile transformation. And the moral of the story, remember the roots of Agile members. Fail fast and learn fast is the core of agility. Nevertheless, someone needs to be in front to drive the teams and the business. Don't be afraid to be this person. Leadership everyone can be a leader. A bad decision is better than no decision, because you will learn something. And it isn't how successful companies are made. Agile leadership is about setting boundaries for your employees. This way, you can find your own way to success for your company. So, thanks for listening. Have a great evening, and credits for the pictures for the free pick.